This is the soul. Super refreshing. So, without further ado, good afternoon. How is the content looking now? I'm in studio. Yes, I made it in. I'm believing that we're going to be good with this one. I'm believing we're going to be good. Hold on. Um, and the reason why I'm believing we're going to be good, because I'm in a good room. I'm in a good room. Um, I'm going to pull something up. Breaks down, right? I'm gonna pull this up, man. He broke down on back on Fig. He broke down on back on Fig. Um, yes, this is it right here. I don't want to use that's too long. Um, and I'm gonna be using these right here, y'all. I'm gonna be using these right here. Appreciate the couple of y'all that's already in here. Come on in here. Good brother Tom, how you doing, man? I'm trying, Tom. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, good brother. That's all we can do is stay consistent, and keep pushing, kicking in the doors. Now, I dropped a handful of boxing content already. Hopefully, y'all checked that out, right? Now, how is the setup looking? How's the setup looking? How is it sounding? What I'm going to do today is, I'll take down the green screen. I'm going to take down the green screen. All right. We won't do no screen today. We'll show the background, man. Because I think I have enough of my merchandise on, so I don't look. All right. And Gucci with Gucci. All right. So without further ado, first off, shout out to CW Christopher White, aka Chris Sauce. That is Chris Mambo Sauce. Yes, I gotta make him another some form of merchandise, maybe a jersey hat, but it will have Chris Mambo sauce on it because that is the Mamba. But this is a special edition live stream. Well, I'm going to be doing a reaction on a singer songwriter who made millions and millions of dollars with Chris Brown. Recently was on back on Fig and had a mental breakdown because he has an EBT card. I wonder if he still has those benefits because has an EBT SNAP been kind of halted? But this brother had a mental breakdown, as he should, right? I believe, and I don't. Mental health is real, but if you squandered millions of dollars, I think you'll have a breakdown too, right? Is that a fair assessment to say, right? So I don't fault the brother for his breakdown. Hold on. But what I do fault, what I do pity, oh, four in the building, hit the like button. What I do feel sorry for is the fact that he did not have nobody to come to his aid. He's gonna speak about Tyrese, right? CW, are you in here? Are you following this? Tyrese said some old lame Mark Buster ish to him, right? Here we'll go with this one right here. That's when he pulled out the EBT card. Let me know if you guys can see this.
Why the fuck I got an EBT card? Everybody voice is different.
Everybody can't be fucking Patti LaBelle coming through this motherfucker.
Patti can't sing to me.
You feel like Patti LaBelle can't sing?
Oh, I done said some shit. Y'all want to know all? Why the fuck I got an EBT card? And this is at Breezy Bowl and made 90 whatever the million, and it say KKKKK Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry on here, so y'all can think I'm a bro. That ain't fair.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey,
That's why.
hey. Look, bro.
Calm down, bro.
I'm on EBT, smack, look.
Damn, that brother was drooling. That brother was drooling. Damn, CW, that is not funny. I do not approve of the laughter. I do not approve of the laughter. Right? That brother was drooling. Maybe he needed a beverage at the time. They should have passed him a beverage. But he said, could he get a quarter, 25,000? Right, he's on it. He had an EBT card. Now, apparently he squandered millions and millions of dollars. I'll get the question going in the background over here. Feel free to answer the question if you are on the behind the scenes, right? Food you pretend to like. And if you want to answer it over here, you can as well. Food that you pretend to like. But yes, you see that brother right there was going through it. And like I said, you will go through it too. If you ran through millions of dollars, that's what he ran through, millions of dollars. And now he's on EBT. I think you would do the same, wouldn't you? Put it in the comments. If you had millions of dollars and you wrote big hits, right? Because this guy wrote hits. Chris Brown. Chris Brown just did the Breezy Bowl. How many millions of dollars you think Chris Brown just got off the Breezy Bowl? All right. I know a lot of women, they was out there to see him. What he did, wait, hold on, let me get to that. CW, I'll give you your reaction. He said what he did, what did he do with his money, and how did he treat people? Well, yeah, man. Well, we do know this. I'm gonna play the content again. He wants 25,000. He was crying. Look, let's watch it again. Don't laugh, CW. Do not laugh.
Say my name, bro. That shit is bad. I had to go up in that by my face with a mask like COVID, bro. Why the fuck I got an EBT card? And this is at Breezy Bowl and made 90 whatever the million, and it say KKKKK Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry on here, so y'all can think I'm a bro. That ain't fair.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
hey.
All right. Now, look, this is sad, but at the end of the day, he ran through the money, right? He ran through the money. Maybe he could write some more songs, right? So my whole thing is this. I don't know what you want to hear, CW, so I'm going to bring it down raw and uncut. I feel for that brother to a certain extent. But at the end of the day, I'm going to highlight your comment. What did he do with his money? What did he do with his money? Now, I could see if he never was paid. He's on there like, yo, I'm on EBT. Right? Because I can relate to not being paid having people steal your ideas, run with what you create. Remember, I tell you this all the time about the boxing shit, CW. That's why I be like, yo, I don't go as hard no more with the box. They gotta pay me. They gotta pay me. I give out enough free content. Like you see what I did today, right? I did that yesterday. Everybody's talking about it today. That's why I remixed it. The Car Chronicles, right? Did you see that, CW? Shout out to the Boxer Voice. You see how everybody's talking about Debo Dab? Well, watch what they're really going to start talking about now, what they're going to attempt to do. When is the champion going to have a media workout? Right? You know, we see his father all over the chilling circuit. Bill don't have to be on the chilling circuit. Bill controls enough YouTube channels. He don't need to be on YouTube boxing. Bill know YouTube boxing is the chilling circuit. But when is because last I checked, Devin Haney is with DHP Promotion, right? Does he have a major promotion company behind him? I think they're independent. They're like No Limit Records and Master P. They're like No Limit and Master P. They're independent. But yet, they put on a nice media workout. Had all the big dogs out there covering it. Top Rank did nothing of the such. That's why I wanted to highlight that. And if anybody feels about me saying this, please say my name. This is my name. This is my brand. This is right here. I made sure I was coming on so you can see who I am. I did not want to hide who I was. I said that the fighter who is the champion is not being promoted nor marketed like a champion, but yet the challenger is. Well, let's get back to this hot topic. Shout out to Gumbo over there in the back. Gumbo said a lot of women not going to the club this weekend if they don't get that EBT card. Man, well, we seen this brother having a nervous breakdown. But yeah, what did he do with his money? See, I feel bad, but I don't. It's like, bro, you squandered millions of dollars. What did you do with your money? It's one thing if you didn't get paid. If Chris Brown made XYZ amount of money and never paid you, I'd be like, yeah, that's fucked up. But you got paid. You received royalty checks and some type of money. So you fucked it up. That's on you, nigga. Man, I hate to use that language, but I got to. That's on you, nigga. That's on you, nigga. But let's get to a little bit more of this now. Please do not laugh. This is not a laughing matter, man. The man is...
Everybody's voice is different.
Everybody can't be fucking Patti LaBelle coming through this motherfucker.
Patty can't sing to me.
You feel like Patti LaBelle can't sing?
Oh, I done said some shit. Y'all want to know all the people can't sing?
Yeah.
But I'm a fan of them. Mary J. Blige can't sing. Keisha Cole can't sing. Patty can't sing. Keith Sweat can't sing.
Keisha Cole can't sing?
Keisha Cole.
Now look, I want to... look, now I got to add the sauce to it, right? See, they brought him in there. They got him drunk. You see, he's drinking. Reminds me of some of these suckers that sit around talking boxing that I will punch in the mother effing face. Yeah, my hands work. I'll punch you in your face, nigga. Talk stupid about me in my face and see if I don't rearrange all of this for you. I'll rearrange it. But did you see he was drunk? He's drinking. But CW and the other people that's in here, right? I'm going to bring that back. Every one of those names that he said can't sing, they got that quarter to loan you, nigga. Mary J. Blige, Brad. Right? She can't sing, but she can give you that 25 cents you looking for, nigga. Keisha Cole, she can definitely give you that 25 cents. She got a baby from a former NBA player. But you said she can't sing. I bet you she got that quarter you looking for, nigga. And Patti LaBelle, please. Patti could probably give you that off for the pies. Remember, Patti sold the pies, y'all, right? How's the content look? Patti LaBelle pies, right? They used to have them in Walmart. They probably still do. Them shits fly off the shelves around this time, right? the holidays, Thanksgiving and all that, I bet you she can give you that quarter you was just crying for, foaming at the mouth. You was foaming at the mouth, nigga, over an EBT card. But you sat up there and got all drunk and comfortable around those dudes and they rocked you to sleep. Then reality set in. You got an EBT card. You got an EBT card, nigga, because you ran through millions of dollars. Now you talking about Keith Sweat can't sing. I bet you Keith Sweat can loan you a couple dollars. See? But they can't sing. But I bet you what they can do, they can manage their funds. Because apparently you didn't manage your funds. You did not manage your funds. And now you having mental breakdowns on the internet and we're making content over this. This is content. You was on the Fig over there. Them brothers probably ran it up on you. Right? Them videos went viral. That's why I'm doing a reaction to them. Videos went viral. Right? But you talking about D can't sing and this one can't sing? Come on, brother.
Why the fuck I got an EBT card? And this is at Breezy, bro, and made 90 whatever the million, and it say KKKKK Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them four songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is.
I'm not even tripping though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all want to see me cry in here, so y'all can think I'm a bad. That ain't fair, man.
Hey,
I'm on EBT, bro.
And that nigga said nothing's fair. Nothing's fair. What's not fair? Did you not get paid? CW, did he get paid? Did he get paid, right? Do I need to put that up? I don't really want to put that up there. Didn't he get paid? He said he got 10 racks one time. Yo, he was not managing his money right, man. What was he doing? What was he doing? But now he's looking at what Chris Brown got going on. He got 4 songs. He wants to get them for 25,000. Man.
Chris Brown has seemingly. Kevin McCall breaks down in tears after revealing he's on EBT after writing songs for Chris Brown.
I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck, bro? I can't even get nothing, bro, man. Y'all niggas want to.
Now,
if you're a small content,
I'm gonna go to the. I don't really want to play their content because one thing about back at Fig, they flag you. These guys flag you. See that? That's why I didn't use that video. Because if I would have used their video, they flag you, man. They flag you. But man, he got paid, CW, and whoever else is over here. He got paid. So it wasn't like he did not get nothing. He might have not got what he thought he deserved or he was owed more, but he signed the deal for whatever percentage and points, but he got paid millions of dollars and he fucked up. So it's not like he did not get paid. It's one thing when you don't get paid and everybody else gets paid and you don't get nothing. I would feel bad for him. I can't feel bad for him because he did not manage his money. I can't. You fucked up your money, right? Isn't that what happened, CW? I watched the video. He got paid. He said his catalog. He got paid, right? Now, like I said, whatever he worked out, like I said, I don't know his paperwork, but I know he was paid. That's why, my saying, you do have options. You should have signed, like, we all learn the game, right? He should have signed something that put him in position. Hold on 1 second. Sit right here. Look, let the people see you. Say what's up to the people. Look, come through. Come on. Huh? Yeah, it's live. It's live. It's live. It's live. Sit down right there. Right here. They can see right here on the behind the scene. Yeah, this is my homegirl from the hood. Hello. Right? I wanted to bring her in here because she knows me. Yes. Grew up with me. Yes. We both grew up together. Right? I'm doing my thing in the boxing. I'm doing my thing with podcasting. I just want to show somebody that I know from my community.
Yes, I didn't know you was doing podcasts. I know you was doing the boxing.
Yes. But I see, there you. Thank you for that. I do.
You gotta
the
give
boxing.
me a need.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes, keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
Like and subscribe, right?
That's right. There it is. There it is. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes, like yeah.
That's all right.
How's your kids?
They good. They good. Tell your sister I said what up, man. You looking more like
myself.
No, like myself. And your mother.
Not like myself.
Yes, you do. All right, you be good. Man, see, how's the content looking, CWC? Sometimes you gotta, when you see people you know, sometimes when you see people you know, right, and there be people out there trying to put things on your jacket, right? Hopefully y'all caught that. So how's the content looking now, right? You do have options. But let me see what my brother said, right? He says, so what you think about Chris Brown and Kevin McCall, Miss Lady? The song, are you talking about the song, CW? I think, listen, that dude, right? He fucked up his bag, man. Right? He fucked up his bag, man. Let's just be frank, right? He fucked up his bag, man. The dude squandered money, CW. So whatever Chris Brown got going on, like I said, he did the Breezy Bowl. You see how dude was like, yo, he just made $90 million. All right, you're not with him no more. You're not with him. But you guys made millions of dollars together at the time. You fucked that up. That's on you. Right? That's on him. That's on him. Right? He fucked that up, right? Now you see how I can have guests in here, right? Did you see that? Did you see that? You see, she said I was doing my thing with the boxing. But this isn't a boxing podcast. But CW, would you like to come on? If you have CW, would you like to come on if you're available? You can click the link. I'll let you jump on real quick, CW. You don't have to stay on long. If you want to come on, by all means, click the link, CW. Because you could definitely come on. That's the link for CW only. CW only for this link right here. Come on. You can come on if you're available, CW. If you're not available, I understand. All right? But that was one of my homegirls from the hood, man. Right? I know there's a lot of dudes on here. They be trying to put slander and defamation of character, man. Sometimes you just gotta expose these busters, right? You gotta expose these busters, man. How dare you speak on my name, man? How dare you, right? How dare you? Right? How dare you, right? How dare you, right? Yeah, C-Dub, come on. Here we go. I got my brother C-W coming on. C-W, what's going on, good brother? You are live on the show.
Oh, I'm doing good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, man.
Okay. Yeah, man. Okay,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
No, go ahead. So what do you think about Chris Brown and Kevin McCall, Miss Lady? What are you referring to? Break it down, and then I'll get
I
into it.
was talking about your friend. I want her to answer the question, but she left.
She slid. Yeah, she slid. I seen her passing through. I I just brought that in here because I just wanted to, me, man. I'm Beetlejuice, man. I wanted to just CW. These little Cub Scouts. They always be, I just tell them like, yeah, man, this is LL Cool Shaw over here, man. What you niggas doing, man? What you niggas doing, man? You know what these niggas doing, man? But yeah, man. I want to get your opinion on this, right? If we make money, right, together, because this is a hot topic, right? If we make money together, millions of dollars, and whatever, you get your cut, I get my cut,
Facts.
and then you go and fuck your money up, but I'm still rocking and rolling and doing me. Is that my fault that you fucked up your money, especially if you got millions of dollars?
No, it's not your fault. It'd be my fault because I had responsibility. You have responsibility, and you spending money just blowing it. It's your fault.
Exactly.
But
Ex-
at the same time, uh, you know, not we don't have no beef, but they have beef about music, about I don't know about the money. I don't know the issue about it, but they had a beef about something. Like he'll beat them up and all this kind of stuff, and it's kind of weird about that. You know what I mean, Sauce? To that
Yeah,
point.
well, you know how that goes, right? But like I said, that probably boils down to the contracts, the paperwork, and the things that he probably signed. Because if you know as well as I know, Chris Brown and him did make a lot of money together.
Yep.
If dude was old, they are in a legit industry where we're watching this take place right now with Cameron and J. Cole. He could sue him.
Facts.
But you see, he's not talking about suing him. He said, yo, man, can you give me 25,000? You just made 90 million. Why does he have to give you 25,000? Like, where's your money at?
Yeah.
Why look, I was, I'm not being hard on the brother, but it's like, all right, you are a talented songwriter. You just said Keisha Coles can't sing.
That
Mary
sounds
J.
like hate.
Blige can't sing. Patti LaBelle, Keith Sweat can't sing. All right, you can sing. Go put out an album, right?
Facts.
Why
Yeah.
you know, on platforms crashing out, talking about you're on EBT. You can't. Look, no. All jokes aside, man, this is a great topic. You can't do you like in regards to like go on tour, try to be a backup, find somebody else to write songs for, right?
That is facts. Yeah.
You know, like what is why do you are you on back on Fig crashing out, crashing out? Because that's what he
You
was
think
doing.
you think he burned relationships, Sauce? Is that a
I
big
think,
part of
yo,
it?
listen, that, and the industry's the industry. Like, I don't really know that brother like that, but it's like when you hear his stories, how Tyrese did him, right?
Yep.
I don't want to play the content, but you know what I'm talking about. How he said Tyrese called him and was like, call somebody and do all that. Like, why are they doing you like that?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's like, why is that the industry? Did you sell your soul? Why are
Damn.
these guys doing you like that? And comfortable to do you like that? Especially if they're in position, right? And these are
Yep.
people that you fucked with and all of this. Why would they do you like that? What's that about? That's the more important question. Like, what is that about? Like,
Facts.
Tyrese is a fucking a movie star. 25,000 ain't shit to him, man.
Yep. He can sing too, man. I like
Yeah.
Tyrese, but.
Maybe he could. Yeah, maybe he could write a song. You could write a song for him. But it's like, yo, this game is wicked, man. You probably hit the hammer on the nail. He probably did burn bridges. Cause it's like, dude, if you wrote hits and you got a catalog for Chris Brown, major songs that made millions of dollars, you can't get work.
That is facts. And they made videos. I I think I saw him make videos like of the some songs he made. He did the Deuces. So, that's a hit. That was a hit 2000, I think 12 or something like that. So, you
Yeah.
know, and they made a video and he was in the video, so he got paid doing that.
Dude, he said like $8 million. CW,
Damn.
man, I can't wait to make $1 million. I'm set for life. They know that, man. That's why they making it hard on the source. Yeah. When
That's
I
funny
touch,
though. That's funny.
when I touch my first M, it's over. It's over.
That's
These
facts.
these niggas be touching multiple M's. I'm on my Danny Jacobs, man. You ain't touching M yet. When I touch it, my first M, it's over.
Facts.
I know how to make money work, man. These niggas, but see, that's what they do. And this is a side note. Oh, we need to talk about that. They give the shit to motherfuckers they know is gonna be like, dude.
Yeah.
Have you ever peeped that?
Yep.
They give it to a fool. And I
Facts.
say that
I agree.
respectfully. Cause I
I
don't
agree.
want to see this brother and have to beat him up. Cause he's like, yo, nigga, I seen your podcast, you and your homie. Y'all was talking stupid. Nigga, it's content, nigga. You fucked up 8 million.
Yeah.
You fucked up 8 million, nigga.
Yep.
You sat around and said all of this. Nigga, what you talking about, man? You said this. Because
Yep.
some niggas want to fight you because you reporting what they did. Right?
Yeah, they do.
Like, what's wrong with you, man? I ain't making nothing up on you. Like, you sat
Right.
here and said this shit, man. Whoa.
Brother up there crying, talking about he's on food stamps and now.
Food stamps,
And we
man.
we was talking about that sauce. Bro,
Yeah.
that about to stop, you know?
Oh, man. I don't look, man. You see, we hustlers, man. I don't look,
Yeah.
man. Life is hard out here, but I don't make excuses. I go hunt. I go get it, man. That nigga, I like that. To me, when I see a man, and he's a strong man, I can look at him, see physically he's a strong man. Like, yo, brother, that's weak, man. You have options, man. That brother was on the couch. They made him crash out for content, man.
Yeah.
But why are you even? Yo, listen, man. At the end of the day, right? As a man, and like I said, he was in the industry. You're talented. You can sing. You can write songs. You know what it is too. I think a lot of times the same way he rolled up to go get benefits, should have just rolled up and went and got a job.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You right?
Yeah.
You had you didn't care about going to apply for that card for food, right? Why won't you
Yep.
just apply for a job? You
Oh
know,
yeah.
you know.
I wanted to ask you about that too, Sauce. I know you couldn't play it, but he said he didn't see his kids for 10 years. What you think about that, Sauce? I
Yeah,
wanted to ask because I know
I'm
you're a father. I know you're a
yeah.
father, so
I'm gonna tell you something. It's a saying, man. Um, you see, he said he'd see his kids in 10 years, right? Maybe that's why a lot of his blessings is blocked.
oh man.
The universe is undefeated, bro. When you neglect your children, right? I didn't want to get into that. But since, like I said, you're part of the team. You brought it up. This content now. Maybe this is why he's facing such hardships.
Man.
right?
Yep.
He said it. He didn't see his kid in 10 years. His kid's in 10 years. So that means you probably have not been active in their life. Financially, we know. Physically, if you said 10 years,
Yep.
so is it fair to say that maybe even financially he's not involved either? Maybe that's why he's facing hardships, man. You know? You're not even taking care of your own offspring.
You said the world is undefeated, man.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed that, like, and this not this brother, but just dudes in general, when you don't take care of your kids, right? Yeah, you ever notice that about dudes that don't do nothing for their children
I do.
and life? Period. This not him. You don't have good luck, man. You don't have good luck, man. You don't have good luck, man. And it works two ways, man. Like when females do that to the man and the man wants to be active in the kid's life and the female keeps them from him, pay attention to that. Them bitches don't have no good luck, man.
Dang. I
They
think
don't.
I thought the women be trying to think they get over the man like that though, sauce.
Nah,
But
it goes both ways, man.
they
It
put
go, it
child
go,
support on the man and
yeah. It goes both ways, man. Them bitches don't have no good fortune either, man. That's why they be so bitter. That's why they be
okay,
bitter. Yeah, they be bitter.
I got you. I get it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be it too, man. Like, yo, you ain't taking care of your children, man. Your kids. 10 years? That's a decade, man.
Yeah, man. That was a long time.
Yo, that's a decade. You know how many changes physically, mentally your child goes through in that span? 2 years. If you don't see, like, that's why brothers that go to jail and
Oh,
miss
damn.
out on a couple years of their kids' life. It's a shell shock. It's a shell shock. That
Okay.
brother said that brother said 10 years. So maybe he's reaping what he sowed, man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know
He was man. I can't do that if I had my children. I'd see mine, man.
wow.
I ain't letting no woman. I ain't letting no woman
Yo, and
divine my.
yo, listen, you have rights, man. You have rights, man. See, some niggas look, and I'm not saying this brother, but some niggas want that. When they're stripped of that, they don't fight for it because they want to just use that. Oh man, she took my kids from me. No, you did it yourself, nigga. You
Yeah.
did it yourself. You did it yourself. Because if you feel that strongly, you could do the same thing she did, right? You could take her to court. You could get
Yeah.
full custody. You could put her on child support.
Yeah.
This is America. This is America. This is America, right? But
Yeah.
nah, niggas use that as the cop out. Yo, man, bitch took my kids from me. Did she? Did she? But hey, what do we know, CW? What
I
do
hear
we know?
that, man.
But yeah, that like I felt bad for him, but I'm like, bro, you fucked up millions of dollars, man. It's not like, it's not like he didn't pay you. I could see if you didn't never got paid, my God. Then you have a real beef. You have a lawsuit. You have all type of shit. You
Yeah.
have something to kill for. But it's like, bro, you got paid, my nigga. You
Yeah.
received royalty checks and all this stuff. you just fucked that shit up, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, some people they're not good with money, man. They are
Yeah, that's
not good
true
with
too.
money, you know.
But yeah, man, like man, what I wanted to say, yeah, him and Chris Brown, they was beefing though, man. For a lot of like, Chris said on his IG, he spent his money on his Bentley and all that kind of stuff. Like he was saying he was getting robbed, you know.
Yeah.
Chris was like, nah, man. Like,
Yo, listen, I'm glad you're on here, right? Because you put that in the chat. Like I said, if you were getting robbed, he wasn't getting robbed, bro. Because they're in the industry. You guys got paperwork. You could have, if that's the case, you'd be like, yo, man, I'm owed this. It's just like, remember, and
yeah,
look, we talk boxing over here, right? Yeah,
yep,
right. Yeah, remember when Devin Haney and Bill and them was saying that Oscar owed him money? Oscar was
yep.
like, yo, take me to court. Look, out of my books. Out of my books, man. I owe you
Facts.
money. Out of the books. Word. If you are in an agreement and a binding contract, a deal, everything is X and O. So if he owed you money, that's why Chris Brown fronted on him and flexed on him like, no, nigga. He was on his Don King. Yeah, you bought this, you bought that. That's on you.
Yep.
That's on you, nigga. Word, nobody told you to buy a Bentley. You should have bought a house. Nobody
Right.
told you to buy that Rolex and these diamonds. You should have bought something that was gonna make you money. You bought all these things that you had to keep maintaining, and your money started drying up. That's on you, nigga.
Facts.
Word,
Facts.
you know. And like I
Heck
said,
yeah.
if Chris Brown was jerking him, you could get that back. But he wasn't jerking you. That's why you saying what you saying. Because you could have took him to court like, yo, I'm owed this.
That's facts.
Why didn't you do that? Because you're not owed nothing. You fucked your money up. He's
Yep.
he's he, he's like them niggas that sit online with a story.
Yep.
Yo, man.
Yep. That's what I was waiting on.
Yo.
Oh,
So I,
wait, no.
that's why I brought my homegirl in here, man. Like, yeah, you know me, right? Yeah, you know me, right? Right from the hood, right? It's like these other niggas know me from the hood with stories. You see what she said, right? Yeah, I know. I
Yep.
didn't know you was doing the podcast. I know you doing the boxing. Yeah.
Yep. Facts.
It's like these niggas know I'm doing the boxing, and I'll box them in their motherfucking head, man. Word, man.
I
Stop
know
that
what's
shit,
that.
man. Yeah, niggas be obsessed fans out here, man.
Yeah.
For real.
That's what they remind me of, though, Sauce. That would remind me of the YouTube, some of these YouTube niggas. Yeah.
Wow. That's why I stay away from these niggas, man. I try to do different topics, man. I try to, man.
Yeah.
Like, I
That one was
don't.
fire, man. That
I
was fire.
try
I like
to.
your thoughts too, man. But yeah, man, cause those guys, man, that guy, man, he was talented, man, but he wasted, man, of with bullshit with his money. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
He's mad at everybody else. He's mad at everybody else, man. That's what niggas do. Niggas fuck their money up and then be mad at everybody else. Like, no, nigga, you did that, man. Wow, you did
Hell
that,
yeah.
man. You did that, man. He fucked his money up, and yeah. You see, look, niggas that fuck their money up always be on everybody else. Yo, you made 90 million at the Breezy Bowl, man.
Sorry.
Hey, yo, you say, yo, man, you made 90 million at the Breezy Bowl. Just give me four. That nigga was desperate, right? Look, he said, yo, man, just give me 25,000 for the 4 songs I owe you. Yo, he's told on himself. Like, yeah, that's
Hold
real.
on. Hold on though, Sauce man. Like, okay. I can understand, like, because those niggas, like I said, those brothers was beefing, right?
Yeah.
I heard something that he said, like you trying to get some money back, right? But you still trying to make the situation bad, right? It's just okay, um, we did 4 songs, right? But I'm up here talking. You the hitter though, right? You the sauce, right? And I'm just the background guy, right? And I'm still trying to make it talk shit about you, fuck that nigga Sauce. That nigga Sauce is I'm not gonna say no names, but I'm calling you different kind of names. You think Chris Brown gonna reach out to that nigga and give that nigga anything? Or
Nope.
Sauce, you'll reach out and give me something because I'm still talking shit?
No.
Man, where's your humble? Where's my humble? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Wow.
why I get mad about these niggas, like, on the YouTube or whatever, nigga. Like, nigga, where's your humble, nigga? Like,
That nigga slandering, the defamation of character. That nigga's a
yeah,
disgruntled. He's a disgruntled worker. Nigga, shut up. Yeah, you're a disgruntled worker, man. Shut up, man.
right.
Word. Like, come on,
I didn't
man.
understand that. Saying that he was gay and I was like, man, come on, man.
Yeah, listen, man. He's like homeboy, man. That's why I had to bring somebody in here. Look, see, you can't lie no more, right? How my nephew
Yep.
Batman told him, you can't lie no more. So I had to bring somebody in here, like, yo, you know me, right? These niggas be on the internet just pushing defamation and slander on my
Yeah,
brand.
yeah.
Well,
That's facts.
and then feel some type of way when I get on my shit and be like, yo, nigga, I will expose you, nigga. Like you not like that. Don't speak on me.
Right.
Cause you in the jealous fan zone section of life. You are a jealous fan, nigga. You are a jealous fan that never
Yep.
did nothing, never achieved nothing, never went nowhere, man. Stay in your lane, man.
Facts.
Stay in
Facts.
your lane, brother. Word. Stay in
Yep.
your lane. You never did nothing. That's why you have a story to tell. And, yo, niggas with a story to tell can't show nothing. Yeah, yeah, I see them. Yeah, they hate when I go to the gym and I show my posters, right? They hate
Yep.
that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they hate that, man. Cause I show my stamps. Like, nigga, I
Facts.
show my stamps, nigga. You on here lying. Stop lying, nigga. You on
Right.
here lying. You can't even show nothing. That's why you say it all the time, CW. It's the reason why they don't say my name. Say my
Yeah.
name, nigga.
No, they ain't doing that.
Say
Nah,
my name, nigga. Say my
they
name.
they call the other niggas name. Nah, they ain't calling your name. Nah, hell no. They know
Man.
it's suicide.
Say
That
my name, nigga.
that, that mission gonna fail.
For real. For real. Yeah, niggas that watch you build and put in work and sit back and suck their teeth.
Oh
When you when,
yeah.
when you start speaking on your experiences, your grinds, your trials and tribulations. That's why I don't fuck with a lot of these niggas, man. I will beat these niggas up and kill them. Like, man, you niggas want the glory, but don't want to put in the work for the story, and then get mad when the niggas tells his story.
Facts.
No,
I
they
said
like that
facts.
brother. They like that brother. They mad. That's what mad looks like. He was on the couch foaming at the mouth. That's mad. If I pull up mad, right? What does a mad dog look like? A raccoon, a mad animal. They be like foaming at the mouth.
Man,
He was foaming at the mouth.
he was, man.
Yeah, because he was mad. He was mad. He was hurt. Breezy made 90 million. He was mad. He said that man was gay. Yeah, he did, like, yo, he tried to slander that man's brand and business. But yeah,
Yep.
God blessed that man to make 90 million. You're on a couch begging for 25,000.
Yep.
Talking about people can't sing. That could probably give you that 25,000 right now.
That's fact. Yep. You cooking, man.
You know?
Straight up. Yeah.
Every four of those names he said, Keisha Cole, Patti LaBelle, Keith Sweat, they all can lend that to you. You probably could have got 75,000.
Yep.
25,000 a piece from each three of them. But you on here talking about they can't sing and this, that, and the third. Like, come on, man. Knock it off, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Straight up.
that brother was,
Sauce, man.
yeah, he was desperate, man. He was willing to give Chris Brown 4 songs for 25,000.
Man. You don't need
Hey,
him
look,
no
that's how
more.
you, yeah, look, that's how you know he was desperate, right?
Yep.
You want to give him 4 songs for 25,000, but yeah, you made millions of dollars off of the other song that you gave to him. You're desperate. You're desperate.
Hell yeah, I agree, man. You desperate like a mug, man. Begging and but like I said, breaking that bridge, Sauce.
Yeah,
Ain't no coming back.
he burned that bridge. You're right. He burnt it.
I can't wait till you start saying what Chris Brown said though. He said, "With your money, I bought this. I bought this.
Yeah, Chris was flexing, man. Yeah, Chris was flexing on him, man.
I took a shit. I bought this."
Yeah, Chris was flexing on him, man. Well, he should though. Cause look how he tried to do Chris though. Like, yo, bro, like, come on, man.
I know you've been through it though, Sauce. That's what I'm saying. So, you know,
Oh yeah, but you know how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be humble. I'm gonna do like what I do now. I just show my growth, right? Look,
no, that's right.
I show how I came up, right? They always talk about me, right? I just had a thick Clonsdale in here, right? Just seeing it, say, yo, come on, jump on my podcast real quick. Come on, jump on, right?
Yep.
That's how I flex now. I let niggas talk about me, but they won't confront me. But I let them talk about me, and then I show the real me. And I'll be like, yo,
I
nigga,
know
when you
that's
coming
right.
outside, who knows you? Go somewhere and get verified. You niggas want to get verified on the internet. Show me your blue check in life.
Facts.
You know, show
Don't
show me show me your blue check in life, man.
don't show you that EBT card, Sauce.
Nah, I don't want to. I don't want to see you foaming at the mouth, nigga. Oh, yeah, yeah. Look, yeah. Part of my language. I don't want to see you. Yeah, I don't want to see you sucking that glass dick like G Money. Yeah. Nino did G Money
Oh,
dirty, man.
oh man.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of G Monies on this internet, man.
Oh
Niggas is G Money, man.
yeah. Oh
Oh shit.
man.
These guys are a trick, man. These guys are. I was talking to Gumbo the other day about that, man. I was like, man, these dudes, like, look, man. And I want to shout out brothers like Tony Yayo and guys like that, man. I learned a lot from those guys, man. I do, man. Cause like, a lot of times when God is doing things for you, niggas will always attempt to try to trick you out your spot, man.
Yeah.
Especially on the internet, man. The internet is filled with them. You can't fall for that shit. You just gotta wait till you catch them niggas in traffic and then get down, man. Turn into Achilles, man. Be like, Hector! Hector!
Oh man.
You get on your good fellas like, yo, I'm funny how? What you mean? Yo, I'm
How you doing?
Beetlejuice. How? You said you get on them like that. See, they're like, you said that this explain that to me.
You're right.
I'm here. Let's get that understanding, man. Then they be like, yo,
Right.
man, that was just the internet, brother. They turn into menace to society, man. We supposed to be brothers. Yeah, we supposed to be brothers. Yeah, we brothers, man. We
Yeah,
brothers.
they wasn't talking like that on the internet. We were supposed to be brothers. They want
Oh, I know. Then I'm telling you, they get mad when you set trip, man. You see my man Tim Bradley set trip, right?
yeah, he did.
Right? See, Bradley set trip. Niggas be thinking Bradley's soft. Bradley ain't soft, man. I don't see. That's what happens, man. I tell brothers that all the time, but yo, sometimes you gotta act the fool, man. You got to, because when you too cool and nice, that's what happens, man. Niggas think they can violate. Like, nah,
Yeah,
man. Nah. Oh. I remember I told
Tim.
Joe Dini that shit. Joe Dini got scared, man. I was like, nah, man. This is what you gotta do sometimes. Fuck. I was like, fuck that, man. Sometimes you gotta crack a nigga's head off. Or so they know you not to be played with, man.
Yeah, that's facts, man. That's facts, man. All day.
So they know you
Niggas,
not to be
niggas,
played with.
niggas be thinking niggas is soft, man. So
Word,
they come in your presence and then they be acting all girlified and
word.
shit.
They get all friendly. They turn into victims. Like, yo, man,
Yeah,
why did he do that? Like, what? No, why did you provoke that out of him, right? yeah,
right.
you provoked it that, man. A
Yeah,
nigga provoked that out of you and then want to be like, yo, man, why did he do that? Why? You know? It's like what Chris Brown and do. You know, if Chris Brown violated him, it wouldn't be, oh man, remember you said he was gay on the internet? He was saying all these things.
yeah, yep.
He was
And
saying
then
all these things.
you said you'll beat them up and all that too,
All
man.
that,
So
yeah.
yeah,
Dudes do that all the time and forget things like that, man.
oh,
They,
you
yeah,
know
yeah,
it.
they, yeah, they issue threats on you. And then when
Yeah,
you see them and you turn up on them or something, they be like, yo, man, what was that for, man? What you mean? What you mean? Yeah, what you mean, my guy? Oh, man, I was
right.
just playing. Yeah, these niggas be playing, man. Did you see? Look, matter of fact, CW, you can see the content, right?
All right, yeah. Let me go to it. Oh,
I want to show you
oh,
something. Look, yeah,
What it do, my people? I'm Sean Devine, and in this
oh,
one,
yeah,
we got Kevin McCall. Eva Marcella's ex, Kevin McCall, breaks down in a tearful rant against Chris Brown, claims he's on EBT and owed $3 million in royalties. Kevin McCall, best known for his work with Chris Brown, is opening up about his financial struggles and
see it, man.
ongoing custody with ex-fiancée Eva Marcel. In a recent emotional
okay, I see it
podcast
now.
appearance, McCall broke down in tears while revealing he's currently on EBT and unable to pay his $2,000 monthly child support. What it do, my people?
Yeah, $2,000 child support. He said he was owed $3 million. Why ain't you taking him to court if that's the
Yep,
case? And royalties. So that means if he owes you that in royalties, there's an active contract to show that. You can get that easy. Why you ain't take him to court?
yeah. He
The
should
same
have.
way Cameron got J. Cole in court right now for $500,000 because he didn't uphold the contract. You see how fast Cameron filed that lawsuit?
Yep.
Why wouldn't you file a lawsuit? Cameron filed his lawsuit for only half a ticket, $500,000, 500,000. You said you owe $3 million in royalties. You ain't filed a lawsuit. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I think he sold it. So
Yeah, I don't believe you. Especially if you're asking for 25,000, but you owe $3 million. Come on, I don't believe you. Respect. You sound like a crackhead. You owe me $3 million, but you can give me 25,000. We'll settle. Who does that?
right.
If you're owed $3 million, but you're willing to take 25,000 for 4 songs, now that sounds kind of crackish to me. But hey, what do I know?
Facts.
What do I know? But let's get to a little bit of boxing real quick. I seen some. Shout out to my guy, David Flats. Right, David Flats. He was there covering the what's the name? He was covering the Devin Haney shit yesterday. Right.
Yeah.
But I seen some shit yesterday. Right. I wanna do some content. Oh, here it is. Is this it right here? Ready to rumble. You see this right here?
Yes, sir.
You see
Got
Punch
quick on it.
Man, he got hands, boy. Uh-oh. 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 Guys are doing some heavy bag, bro. Uh-oh. He's moving that head now, man. Uh-oh. He got better, man. Yeah, he got better, man. Look. I don't think they watch my content, though, CW. He got better. Look, here's another one. Oh, man.
It's kind of wild, man.
He got better. At least he moving that head. Yeah, he's moving that head now. He's moving that head. I think he might have heard my content. But yo, the tip of the iceberg is right here. Shout out to my guy Showbiz. Now I think Showbiz, right? Showbiz does his shit for straight comedy, man. And I'm gonna tell you why, man.
He don't move his head.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna tell you why. Showbiz shit is comedy, man. You can't tell me that showbiz shit is straight comedy. And I'm gonna tell you why. He knows what he's doing. He like his bad work. He does that shit to make people troll him and talk about him, right? I'm gonna show you why, CW. Watch this shit. My boy David Flat was killing him. It's not up no more.
Ah.
But he here it is right here. Is this it right here? Is this what? Hold on. Yeah, he does this shit on purpose. See, he can't fool me. I know. Right here, here it goes right here. Look, watch this shit, man. Now see, he dropped this a couple hours, like yesterday or something. This shit is straight comedy. Like he wants people to comment. Look at this shit. Watch this, man. You can see it, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
You see that?
Oh.
Watch the hooks though, man. Look. Yeah, he's joking, man. Look, he's doing it. Yeah, you see how he's telegraphing them shits, man?
Uh-huh.
It's just, yeah, he's doing that shit on purpose to get the comments going. Because how he's winding up on it, he's doing it like Coach Ream. I showed a video with Coach Ream when I was like, yo, don't wind it up. You just gotta let it flow. I would love to see Showbiz get it on, man. That gotta be a heavy bag, man. That's a big 200-pound man. He ain't moved that bag a bit.
Man, come on.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I gotta be a real heavy ass bag, man. You know that bag ain't. Ooh, see. We'll watch it again. Yo, and he got big 60-pound gloves on, man.
It's sloppy, man.
Yeah, that's showbiz. I know showbiz, man. He's doing that shit just for the clicks, man. To get reactions. That's all that is, man.
It's ugly.
He's trying to get some reactions, man. I'm gonna do one of those. Watch. I swear, I'm gonna do one of those, man. I'm gonna definitely do one of those. But yeah, I want to get your insight on this right here, man.
Put you on the bag.
Oh, me on the bed? All right, hold on. I got one.
Come on,
Right
man.
here. I got one. I got one right here.
This is called dig to the body. You dig? See head movement too, though, man. Keep your head off the line, man. No, dig to the body. You dig? How's the content looking now? This is called dig to the body. You dig? See head movement too, though, man. Keep your head off the line, man.
That body shot right there on somebody that sits around and drinks alcohol, man, that'll sit them in their tracks, man.
Sure. Send them in the mud, sauce. Leave them in the mud.
You sit around and you just drink all day, and you get hit with one of them shots right there in your liver, you might die, man.
Santa runs on magic. You run on Kohl's Cash. Same thing, really, right?
That shit might kill you, man. If you don't take care of yourself good, and you get hit with a body shot like that, you might curl over and die, man.
Yeah.
You know, you really might, man. Like this right here. If you get hit with one of these right here. Yeah. That's the cousin of Buddy McGirt right here. Look, it's controlling the bag, right?
Yeah.
Controlling it, right? See? Control the bag, right? Put him in position, right? Touch him up a little bit, right? Just touching him. Right? See, working the jab all the way around, controlling the bag. Right, just controlling it. Right. But the way I want it at. Controlling the bag. But my favorite video was this right here. Because it took me back to Vegas when I actually talked to Floyd Sr. And I want to shout out my man Stalwart Boxing down there in Pittsburgh, right? It took me back because I remember talking with Floyd Sr. about this specific technique right here, right? And I was like, yo, the feint right here, this is the technique. The Floyd Mayweather technique. See that right there?
It's called fate. See, what you call the fate? The guy that's a guy fainting you. He fainting, he walking. He fainting, he walking. You faint with all kind of punches. Your right hand, you faint with your hook. You faint with everything. You use all your tools that you have for the game. But I might be touching him. Bang. I'm touching him. Bang. That's where the feint is.
This is funny, man.
See, I showed him that feint. He reached for it. I touched him right here. See, and you ain't got to touch him. Bang! Right here down the middle too as well. So that's what a lot of feints mean. You can also do things like this right here. Like, see, I might hit him with a hard right hand.
Discover Shah's boxing journey, fitness therapy, and Mayweather-inspired techniques.
News, man. Sauce. SAUCE. Experience, man. See those feints right there? That feint right there, and the nice reset. You know, 1-2 fire off, man. You know, light work, man. I used to go to Planet Fitness, man. LA Fitness too, but now I come to the boxing gym. This is therapy right here. Touching the bag up after a long week of work, walking around right there, controlling the bag, man. Man, I got this for Mayweather right there, man. It's cool when they do it, right? Like touching on the bag, just styling. You know, styling, man, but don't get it twisted at the end. I'm going to sit on the body shots, man. The body shots to stop you in your tracks. Yes, but how is the content looking now? Shanewz Boxing, Media Marketing Management.
Man, it look like that guy tried to run with that combo. See that double hook, CW?
Yeah, it's classic, man.
Yeah, that double hook. I swear that guy tried to do that, man. It looked like it, man. I don't think they watched me though, man. I swear I seen that video. Somebody sent me that video and said, "Damn, you got him working on a double hook." I was like, he's doing it wrong. It just gotta flow. You just gotta let it flow, man. Right? You just gotta let it flow, man. But yo, CW, man, what did you think of that Devin Haney workout yesterday, man? Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, well, yo, let me ask you this, man. Devin Haney's the challenger, man. Why is he getting all this attention as the challenger? Shouldn't I have been the champion?
It's supposed to be the champion, man. But you know, a lot of people like Haney, so. But he didn't look too bad. He didn't look shot in his workout, but you still have to see it in the fight, though.
Nah, he looked big. He looked big and strong too. But you know, a lot of people saying that's just the mitts. They saying that's just the mitts. You know, they right. It is the mitts, but the mitts is technique. That's why you see Bill shut it down quick, right? Said don't show him too much. Don't show him too much. But you know, all these guys say that's why I showed the Bone Chica, right? Because you know, all these guys are saying like Devin Haney can't punch. You don't look, it's boxing. You don't got to be the biggest puncher to sit a nigga down. It's about timing. You counter a nigga with the right shot. You don't got to be the biggest puncher, man.
Yeah, that's true. You set him up correctly,
Right,
But I ain't gonna say too much. Nah,
talk your sauce. Look, I'm about to play something right here, right? Talk your sauce. Watch this, right? I'm gonna play one of my favorite knockouts.
Cause you know, if you set him up, man, you don't have to have so much power. Like I remember you telling me, power is really timing. So you know, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, watch this right here. What I'm about to show you, right? This is one of my favorite knockouts right here. One of my favorites, right here. Look at this. Yeah, one of my favorite knockouts.
Lucky shot or brilliant setup. Let's analyze.
Did you see
Pacquiao
that?
was pressuring
Nah,
Marquez in this
Sasha
fight. He was winning
open it
the
up
beginning
again,
rounds, but Pacquiao.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana.
I hear it, but I don't see it.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana.
You know why you didn't see it?
There we go.
Bust down, Tatiana.
Lucky shot or brilliant setup? Let's analyze it. Pacquiao was pressuring Marquez in this
Lucky
fight. He
shot
was
or a
winning the
good
beginning
setup?
rounds, but Pacquiao got overconfident and started using one of his combos over and over. He would feint, then throw a jab and a cross. This was working, but Marquez was looking to counterpunch, and he saw this as the perfect opportunity. Pacquiao feinted, then threw the jab. Marquez stepped outside and slipped the jab and landed the perfect right hand to knock out Pacquiao. Lucky
How
shot or
hard was that shot right there, CW?
It wasn't hard at all, but he hit him at the right time. That was a perfect
Timing.
knockout for me.
Yo,
Huh?
timing. Put him
Yeah,
flat on his face, right? You would
yeah,
have thought he got hit with a sledgehammer, right? You would have thought he
yep,
got hit with a sledgehammer, right? All it was timing. He ran right
yep,
into that shit and went right to sleep. So
yep,
that's why I was highlighting that Bowen Chica when he dropped Norman Jr. He didn't hit him hard. It was timing.
yep.
Timing, man. He's got, but you know, you listen to these. Oh, Devin Haney can't hit hard. All right, motherfuckers don't gotta hit hard in boxing, man.
And that's what they say about Stevenson. That's what they say about Stevenson. But we don't see these guys run through these guys. I mean, Ryan did, but that's it. But I'm not going. We don't need to talk about that one, man.
Yeah. See, Ryan rocked him to sleep. That's why. They thought Ryan was a crackhead, right? But if you do the homework on them, they was 2-2. That wasn't like
Yep.
Ryan beat him before, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
They had a pass. That's why Ryan was confident. That's why he was confident, man.
But I do see it your way too, though. Sauce, like if uh don't have that game plan against Brian Norman.
Oh no, you can't. You can't. He'll get knocked out. But you see, if you watch what his father's talking about, his father's trying to bait them into that. Oh, if he stands in front of us, why would he stand in front of y'all?
Yeah.
Why? Why would he stand in front of y'all? He's not Jen Sasaki and Cuevas and Santillan. That's what they did.
Statue of Liberties. Yep.
Yeah, that's what they did. Right?
I
Why would
get
he
it.
stand in front of you? It's boxing. And fight to your strengths.
Yeah.
You know?
Always that though. Always that.
Yeah.
You can't fight another guy. I mean, I saw a couple of my fighters fight too, but they always win. So, but I don't think Devin Haney got that. So, do what you do best, Haney.
Yo, listen, look, I'm gonna tell you. At some point in the fight, he's gonna have to. It's a fight, but you're not gonna go out there and do that. That's not proper strategy. You don't fight like that. But at some point in the fight, you're gonna have to bite down because it's a fight.
Yeah, they might be betting on that too.
But
The
hopefully,
Normans.
like I said, I don't want to. Matter of fact, I'll give out some of the game. Right? When you do that, hopefully you took enough air out his tires.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Break
I
him
call
down.
it 50. I don't know, man. It's gonna be, I hope it's a good fight. That's all I'm gonna say.
I just know this. Somebody's gonna get exposed, man.
Yeah, facts. Like you said.
Listen, if it's the guy that you're not rooting for, if it's the guy you're rooting for, he gets exposed, man. Please don't come on here with another Earl Spence story and all that shit.
No.
That's all I'm saying, man. Because when that shit happened to EJ, man, it was so many people, and I'm seeing the same thing again, man. Like a lot of people, but the reason why they're doing it is because when you look at a lot of the narratives that are being pushed out here from some of the content creators, they don't really know boxing. Like they're saying that, and I like I said, I'm not a Team Haney guy, right?
Yeah, I know that.
At the end of the day, they're saying that Devin's gonna get knocked out. Right?
I didn't say that
Yeah,
either.
we watched him get up mad times from Ryan Garcia with a broken jaw. But now all of a sudden he's gonna get knocked out.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, we seen him get rocked by Tank Davis at 16 years old. Weather the storm. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this is a guy that when he gets hurt, he knows how to clinch, he knows how to hold, he knows how to survive. But now he's just gonna get hit and hurt, and he's not gonna know that tactic no more. That's why I don't listen to a lot of these guys, because they don't know boxing.
Facts.
They don't
agree.
know. Oh, he's gonna get knocked out. We've seen him hurt before.
I think
and weather the storm. You niggas act like hurt, and he's just gonna just get knocked out.
I think they go off Norman's last two fights though, Sauce.
Yeah,
but people don't remember.
I get
people
it.
people don't remember, like, I didn't watch his last fight, Norman, but the one, like, he was an undercard fighter after the girls, whatever.
Yeah.
He got hurt with a body shot, man, before
Yo,
he knocked him out.
Yo, don't say
So,
nothing. Just look. These guys don't watch boxing, man. They just, all they know is knockouts. And when a flat-footed fighter gets put out, that's why you see Bill keeps stressing that, right? Bill stressing that. If you notice, Bill like, yo, he's the bad motherfucker, right? Right? You see how they keep stressing that, right? That Brian Norman's the baddest dude on the block, and all that, right? I just wish he would have fought Boots, man.
Me too, man. I was trying to set that one up, but they was acting like they was pump faking.
Maybe they will fight one day, man. You know,
we know what's going to happen, man.
Maybe they will fight one day, man.
Bet the house on.
You know, because they really act like Boots ran from them, and like that shit is just crazy, man. The run with that, man. You know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that'll be a good fight, man.
Yeah.
I said nobody talking about the Tank Davis and the Paul fight.
Yo, some other shit happened. I seen. Yo, you want to hear my side? What I think is going on, right? Look, they're gonna say, yo, yeah, hater, right? I think the tickets ain't selling, man.
Oh shit.
They gotta create some type of controversy right now, man. Tomorrow, tomorrow is November 1st. That fight is what, 18 days away or 19 days away?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's no real buzz around that fight, man. Right? What is that? That fight is November 15th, right?
Yeah, the 15th.
Yeah, there's no buzz around that shit, man. That shit is like a piece of stale bread. Yeah, nobody's talking about that shit, CW. It's nasty out here, man. I don't think nobody wants to see that fight, man. Respectfully, man. That's why they moved it out of Atlanta, man.
Man, I think that'll be it.
You know that, right? They moved that fight out of Atlanta.
They did. They put it in Florida. That way everybody be partying and.
Nah, I think they really did it right because, like I said, the tickets wasn't selling.
Okay, I agree with that.
You know, the tickets was like you're like. I don't think the tickets was ever going to sell, though, to be honest, because it's not a fight that the people want to see, man.
Let me ask you something though, Sauce. If I'm just saying it's an if because but I wanted to ask you like if Tank Davis knocks out Jake Paul, what would that do for his status though? Real little man beating up big. He kind of big. 6'1", yeah.
Yo, he's a
White.
heavyweight. Yo, Jake Paul is damn near a heavyweight. That'll solidify Tank's punching power. I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Dang.
if he flatlines that nigga, that'll definitely all the rumors that you hear. Remember, you hear a lot of rumors
Yeah.
about him. Um, you know, stopping big heavyweights and bigger guys and spawn. That'll solidify it.
Yeah.
That'll give it credibility. Like, oh, that shit is true. That shit is
Oh,
true.
okay.
To me, I'm looking forward to that fight for one reason. Then 6 days later is the real fights.
Yeah.
Benavidez Yard,
Yeah.
Haney Norman, Abdullah Mason. That's the real card is after that.
Facts.
And then we got, not this week, but next week, we got Virgil Ortiz and Erickson Lubin. So
Who you got for that fight? If you don't,
listen, I like Lubin, man. I'm gonna go with Lubin with the Zoe. You know what I mean. I try to stay on code, man.
Yeah.
I think if it's just like when he beat Jesus Ramos, if he has a good game plan, right? And I'm pretty sure he has the team around him. If they study the right tapes, like when dude fought Bowen Shaker, there's a lot of data out there on Virgil Ortiz, right? If you studied and watched the right things and you piece it together, it's a fight that with the right game plan, you could pick him apart, man.
Yeah, facts. I agree, man.
And I think Erickson Lubin, like the same, like you remember his fight with what's the name? It took him too long, and he took too much punishment before. With what's the name?
Dream off. Even if I dream off.
Yeah, no, Fondora.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he took too much punishment.
But it could, I was thinking like the business wise about it though. Like,
Well, look. That's you're absolutely correct. He's facing an uphill battle, right? Because this is a Golden Boy card.
Yeah. And we want. What I want. I'm praying that we get it. Is that we get Boots to fight all the champions this time?
Oh yeah.
Who I don't care what.
Look, if he stays at 154 long enough, he's gonna have to CW.
Okay.
He's gonna have to, right? Because he's talking about being unified, right? He said it.
Yep. Yep.
So those fights are gonna have to happen. We just got to be patient and wait on it. That's all. Like that. That's it. When it comes to with me with that, that's all I do. I don't like. Remember how I used to tell you with Shakur behind the scenes, and I'd be like, "Yo, just let it play out. You can't get caught up there. When the time is right, the certain fights they're not gonna deny because this is a business. Everybody wants to make that money.
Facts. Okay.
Especially the people that's putting on. They're gonna make the fight. Like I don't. That's why I always tell you, don't listen to these bum fans. Respectfully, they don't. Especially the ones that you never see at events. How you was at Crawford Canelo. You can't listen to these guys that's not at events because they don't move the needle. You know?
Okay.
And most of the guys that be on here pushing certain narratives for certain fights, like my man says, Musty Energy, they're the Fire Stick boys. They don't buy no fights, man.
I like it.
Them niggas don't even go to a fight party. They be like, yo, man, I'm having a fight party. It's $20. They be like, $20? Them niggas ain't trying to spend 20, man. Them niggas don't support boxing, man. Them niggas do not support boxing, man. I'm like, yo, man, I'm having a little fight party, man. Pull up, man. It's $20. Yo, all you can eat, and we got liquor. Niggas would be like, $20? Like, damn, you don't got a dub? I just told you could eat mad food and drinks. Niggas is not trying to come.
Yeah.
They make every excuse why they can't come. Yo, man, yo, man, oh, yo. Yo, it ain't free. Like, nah, fam. We got liquor and food. Y'all want to? Yo, I thought it was free. Niggas be looking for free. Ah, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, niggas be Kevin McCall, man. They be on their Kevin McCall, man.
I like that, man.
Yeah, they do, CW.
No,
Look. Yeah. I ain't gonna expose the person, but yo, you went to the weigh-in, right?
Yeah.
I know somebody else that was out there. They didn't go to the weigh-in because they said they had to pay. I was like, nah, I thought it was free.
Yeah,
they was like, nah,
free.
they was like, nah, they was charging. I was like, oh, I get it. You just didn't want to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't tell them I knew. I was like, yo, my man was there, yo. It was open to the public. You just wasn't trying to go. I get it. I just let them lie. I let people lie. I be like, all right, whatever. That shit was open to the public, man. Now, if you'd have told me that for the fight, I could get it. I get it. Yeah, I know how they do. Fight, you know, they might try to triple the price of the tickets and shit. I get it.
Yeah.
You know, but the weigh-in, that shit was free.
It was free, yeah.
The weigh-in was free, man.
It'd be funny if he told you it wasn't busy. It was busy, but
yeah, man. Listen. Why? You know that was an event. If you ever been to any Canelo Alvarez weigh-ins, them shits is events, man. He brings out so many Mexican people. That's why I said, regardless, he's gonna be good.
Man,
his people's still gonna support him.
Man, they do, man. They nice too, man.
His people gonna support him, man.
They nice.
Yeah.
I kick it with them anytime. I kick it with them anytime, man. Yeah, man. They out to have a good time too, sons.
Yeah, it's an event. It's an event, man. They coming out to celebrate their Aztecan warrior.
Yeah.
Right? Canelo's their warrior, man. Right?
Yeah.
That's why I tell them, like, yo, regardless of how y'all feel about Canelo, he fights for his peoples, man. I remember when he watched Billy Joe Saunders, man. Remember in Dallas, they broke the record for the what's his name? Yo, he signaled to the crowd. Yeah. He told them, right? Yeah, that's why I fucks with Canelo. Yeah, he gave it up for his people. He gave them the signal like this. He threw it up like, yo, I'm about to rinse this gringo. Yeah, they want crazy in there, right? Yeah, they want crazy in there. Yeah, he threw it up for the peoples, man. And then he broke my man's eye socket. Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he threw it up for his peoples. Like, he gave them a signal, like, yo, I'm about to rinse this nigga, man.
Yeah.
I'm about to wipe him down. And he did.
Yeah, Billy couldn't fuck with him.
Nah, hell no. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yo, the only one he ain't do that to was Bud. Yeah, he did it to every PBC fighter. He rent. Yeah, he baptized Caleb Plant, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I listen. I don't front on Canelo, man. Niggas be trying to front on Canelo. Nah, man. Canelo's official. The only one he ain't do that to was Bud. Bud is different. He rinsed Edgar Berlanga, right? Rinsed him.
Easy work.
Yo, played with that nigga, man. He played with Charlo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then that's why like me personally, I don't blame him for not fighting David Benavidez, man. He's old. If he was much younger, I think he would have fought David Benavidez. But he's old, bro. He got a lot of wear and tear on him. Yo, David Benavidez is a fucking big heavyweight, man.
Big. Yeah.
That's a big motherfucker, man. Fight night, that nigga's coming in that ring as a heavyweight, bro.
You see what he did with he did with Boo Boo.
219. He's gonna be big, man.
Yeah, you see what he did with Boo Boo though, Sauce, man. Shit. That Boo Boo was swinging. He was swinging. He was hitting him with some good punches, but he just went past him, man.
He was too much for Demetrius Andrade, man. Anybody else, Demetrius Andrade would have got off on him. But he couldn't, man. Dude was too big.
Yeah.
That's what he would have did to Canelo. But you see at light heavyweight, he's fighting niggas that's like him.
Yeah.
That's big, blown up, and strong. I think he's gonna stop Yard too. And Yard is my youth, man. But it's just levels, man. It's levels. I want to see him fight Bivol or King Arthur. But see, they waiting like King Arthur's getting old too now.
But they got history though, Sauce, or was it the other guy? I'm not sure. So
Bivol. I think he sparred Bivol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not Arthur. Yeah, that motherfucker hit hard, man.
Yeah, you told me, man.
Listen, I was in the garden right there. Yo, when he hit Joe Smith, man, it sounded like straight concrete, man. It sounded like he had a concrete boulder in his glove.
Yeah.
I'm telling and Joe Smith hits hard. Joe Smith cracks like that too, but he got cracked with one. He could not take it.
Dang.
Yeah. Like that motherfucker hit hard, man. Hard. Like, god damn. What's the different type of hitting, man?
Like you say, man, styles make fights, man.
They do.
It was 1-on-1 with Bivol. He's a boxer. And then he won one. So I thought that was a classic, but people.
They should have ran the trilogy back. But like I said, they trying to wait him out, man. Cause he's old. He's like 40-some years old. Yeah. So they waiting him out, man.
Man, he had all knockouts.
Look. None of the trolls came over here today, man.
Oh, they scared, man. They always like to come when you in the car.
Yeah, my homegirl came in here with all that. Hanging out back, them dudes they be online talking stupid, man.
They weird, man. Like you said, Sauce. They weird.
Man. Them niggas is the He-Man woman haters, man. Yeah, let me find that real quick before we close out, man. Hey, you want a good laugh, right? Yeah, this was a classic. Yeah, this was a classic live stream, man. This was a classic one, man.
That's classic. Hell yeah.
Them niggas is in the He-Man woman haters club, man. It says, look, you see it, CW?
Not
You see
yet.
it, right?
I see you though. I don't see it. I don't see it
All
yet.
right, I'm about to show. Hold on. I had to pull it up. I wanted to get it up on the screen first.
There
You
we go.
see it now, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna play the original right here, right? Them niggas. Look, this is the new one right here, and then I'm gonna play them both. This is YouTube boxing groups right here. Look, the He-Man woman hated. Look.
Raise your right hand. Your other right hand. I. Stymie. Member in good standing of the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Do solemnly swear to be a He-Man and hate women and not play with them or talk to them unless I have to. And especially never fall in love. And if I do that slowly and painfully and suffer hours or until I scream bloody murder.
Yeah, niggas didn't like the girls. Yeah, that was the He-Man woman haters. Yo, this is the original one though, right here. Yeah, that's the YouTube boxing groups out here, man. Yeah, these guys are nasty work. Yo, CW, they nasty work out here, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Yo,
I
these
see
guys
it.
are nasty work. But yo, I'm gonna let you close this out, man. The He-Man woman haters, man.
Oh man. All right, man. Hey, Sauce, man. Keep doing your motion, man. And great boxing talks. Good topic, man, tonight, man, with Mr. McCall and these EBT YouTubers. And yeah, bros, you're the best, man.
Thank you.
So
I appreciate you, good brother. And we're gonna get you that mambo sauce. I'm gonna get you a mambo crisp sauce, something. I'm gonna surprise you. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be some merchandise to stamp you all the way into like gumbo. Gumbo got the gumbo sauce. Wait till you see his zip up hoodie. He has a zip up hoodie customized with gumbo sauce is the name and his own number. So I'm gonna hook you up with one too.
all right.
You know how we do, man. But as always, man, I appreciate you, CW. Thank you for everything. Always being a supporter, not a He-Man woman hater. You know. And so, yeah, listen, man. And to all you trolls, man, you see, we bring the women to the studio, man. You guys, man, you get into some things, man. I don't, you worrying about how I look and all that, man. You see, I had that up in here. She didn't say nothing about my looks, man.
Nothing.
You niggas is weird, man.
She wanted to sit in your chair, Sauce.
Man, hey. But hey, what do we know? What do we do? What do we do? But I appreciate you, CW. I'm going to holler at you.
All right. Peace out.
Peace. Shout out to my brother, CW, on the check-in. Yeah, we're going to wrap this up like an hour. And, we gave you a good hour, good content, over an hour. I'll probably dice this up. But yeah, we got the shorts out there right now on the Devin Haney workout. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll play that playlist real quick. Watch this. Let's see if I can get to that. Let me get to that playlist. Let me see if I can find that playlist. I'm gonna play this playlist one time for the one time. Because this is some fire content. Sometimes you gotta market and promote your own stuff. And that's what I'm gonna do right here.
aren't the champions supposed to be promoted, right? And I'm saying to myself, why isn't Top Rank promoting and marketing the champion like this? If you don't knock him out and this is a close fight, even though you're the champion, I don't think you're going to get a decision. You possibly now have to knock him out, Brian Norman Jr. And you see Bill.
Watch how the champions get promoted and strategize smarter.
Remember, I was breaking it down and I said, yo, if Devin Haney goes in there and just boxes him and it looks easy, I need you guys to be prepared for this. Don't be like, oh, he ran, he did this, he did that. No. You guys are going to then flip the script and say, oh, he didn't fight this way, he didn't fight that way. And then I said, you're going to have the other ones that are going to be like, oh, Brian Norman was green. He wasn't on his level. You see, that's why Bill is already putting the plant, the seed. Don't switch it up. Remember, he's the big bad wolf. He's strong. He's powerful. You see how he wants everybody to remember that.
Because stay tuned to see whose narrative holds true in the ring.
Yo, Debo Dev is moving up from 140 to 147 to challenge for a championship. That's right, challenge. I just said challenge. So that means he's not the champion, but he's moving up the challenge. But yet, when I look at the promotion and the marketing for this fight, and please pay attention to this. I'm going to say this nice, medium, and dumb. I see one particular team, coach, father, marketing, promoting with a big push, but they're not the champions. You're going to say, what do you mean? Devin Haney had a media workout. Maybe they have one now because I'm pointing this out. But the challenger had a media workout today. I seen all the big dogs out there. Fight Hype, BLK Prime executives, Fight Hub. They're all covering this. And Dev looked good too, by the way. He looked real good on the mix with Mickey Bay. But he's the challenger. And I'm saying to myself, why isn't Top Rank promoting and marketing the champion like this? Why is the challenger doing a media workout? He's the challenger. Wouldn't the champion is 5 in the building? Please let me know y'all understand that. Y'all probably don't, because, you know, like I said, most of you guys, y'all sit online.
See the overlooked champion's story unfold. Why isn't he promoted? Why does challenger Devin Haney receive more promotion than champion Brian Norman Jr.?
When you watch these guys run with what I'm about to put y'all on to, please, if you listen to these guys, start commenting my name, man. Because these niggas always try to act like I'm not who I am, right? But pay attention to this, right? Last time I checked, November 22nd, what they calling him? Debo Dev, right? Yo, Debo Dev is moving up from 140 to 147 to challenge for a championship. That's right, challenge. I just said challenge. So that means he's not the champion, but he's moving up the challenge. But yet, when I look at the promotion and the marketing for this fight, and please pay attention to this. I'm going to say this nice, medium, and dumb. I see one particular team, coach, father, marketing, promoting with a big push, but they're not the champions. You're going to say, what do you mean? Devin Haney had a media workout. Maybe they have one now because I'm pointing this out. But the challenger had a media workout today. I seen all the big dogs out there. Fight Hype, BLK Prime executives, Fight Hub. They're all covering this. And Dev looked good too, by the way. He looked real good on the mix with Mickey Bay. But he's the challenger. And I'm saying to myself, why isn't Top Rank promoting and marketing the champion like this? Why is the challenger doing a media workout? He's the challenger. Wouldn't the champion is 5 in the building? Please let me know y'all understand that. Y'all probably don't, because, you know, like I said, most of you guys, y'all sit online and talk boxing, and you think you know boxing, but you don't know boxing. Aren't the champions supposed to be promoted, right? The champion. Last time I checked, Brian Norman Jr. is the champion. Well, maybe what you guys could do is, when you see the father on Coach Malachi or Millie City, put it in the comments section. Put it in the comment section. And by all means, you can say my name. Say my name. Be like, yo, the
Yeah, hopefully y'all caught this sauce, man. Hopefully y'all caught this sauce. You know, content, right? It's cool when they do it. It's cool when they do it, man.
He put him in the hospital. A lot of y'all was out here, oh, that's the knockout of the year. Right? That's why a lot of you guys thinking that he's going to knock Devin Haney out. You think he's just going to knock Devin Haney out. And I was telling somebody this behind the scenes. I said, yo, he's going to have to knock Devin Haney out now, man. I said, if he goes in there, and I watched the interview he did, he said, you know, but no, you got to knock him out. You're on here talking about your father did it too. If Devin doesn't run, if Devin doesn't do this, 3 rounds. You said you're going to knock him out with the right hand. You're going to have to knock him out, man. I'm just being honest with you. If you don't knock him out, and this is a close fight, even though you're the champion, I don't think you're going to get a decision. I personally, from the business and how I'm looking at things from the business standpoint of what I'm seeing what's going on, I don't think you'll get a decision if the fight is close. Especially after you're saying you're going to knock him out. This guy, you know, a lot of people fall victim to these narratives, man. You know? You possibly now have to knock him out, Brian Norman.
Will Brian Norman Jr. deliver a decisive knockout against Haney?
But I told you that was coming, man. I told you that was coming. You know, we're going to stick with a little bit of boxing, right? I seen Devin Haney, not the champion. I want y'all to catch this. And when you watch these guys run with what I'm about to put y'all on to, please, if you listen to these guys, start commenting my name, man. Because these niggas always try to act like I'm not who I am, right? But pay attention to this, right? Last time I checked, November 22nd, well, they calling him Debo Dev, right? Yo, Debo Dev is moving up from 140 to 147 to challenge for a championship. That's right, challenge. I just said challenge. So that means he's not the champ.
Share your thoughts on Debo Dev's bold championship move.
He controls it. I see the... You know why he's not nervous? I just think he's not, and I say this respectfully, he's not entertaining the chitlin circuit because he knows he controls the chitlin circuit. Right? He don't need to come on YouTube and do the YouTube circuit. He controls it. He has enough channels on YouTube that if he pulls up, that's what I call YouTube boxing, the chitlin circuit. It's the chitlin circuit, man. It's a bunch of content creators that act like they are bigger than what they are. A lot of them sit online in front like they don't buy views and all of this, like they really be, you know, moving and grooving. But see, Bill knows he controls the chitlin circuit. That's why he just made that statement where on Fight Hub, Fight Hype. He don't have to sit on the chitlin circuit.
Discover who truly controls the online boxing community today. Master Wonderful mitts showcase skill beyond typical YouTube critique, highlighting practical boxing expertise.
They said we ain't coming, we coming. You best believe we coming.
Now, a lot of y'all gonna watch this, but y'all don't know what y'all watching. And I'm not even gonna break too much of this down though. I just want to show it. Because it's something Bill's gonna say. Don't show him too much. Look. Now, I'm not gonna break nothing down for y'all right there. But hopefully, like I said, y'all sit online, y'all watch boxing, y'all talk boxing. But hopefully y'all caught some of that, man. Hopefully y'all caught some of that. Like I said, game is to be sold and not told. You heard what Bill said, don't show them too much. They were showing right there a little bit. And a lot of y'all that sit online and talk boxing, I definitely know y'all didn't catch it because y'all don't know boxing. But if you know boxing, and if my executive producers in here, if you want to put it in the comments, I was talking to you behind the scenes. I'm not going to put out what I told you behind the scenes, but I shared some nuggets with you. But I'm not going to share those nuggets online. But y'all can watch that video. Matter of fact, let me put that in the comments. He looked good on the mitts. I ain't gonna hold you. If you know what you watching, he looked real good on the mitts, especially, you know, like I said, game is to be sold and not told. Real good on the mitts, especially. Right? I'm not gonna go into it. But that is the link right there for that video that I was just watching. He looked extremely good on the mitts. Now, the typical YouTuber content maker be like, oh, that's just the mitts. Yeah, you're right. It is the mitts. That's why all you do is YouTube views and YouTube content, and you can't show nothing that you ever accomplished or have done in boxing other than sit online debating, critiquing guys that are at that level. But you can't, you know, rest in peace to Roger Mayweather, man. Right? Rest in peace to Roger Mayweather. Right? But how was the content looking, man? Look, Devin Haney, look at 147. Look, Fight Hub TV, man. Yeah, I'm set tripping today, man. Y'all have a problem with it, man? Say my name, man. Say my name, man. Right? But how's the content looking now, man? Go and steal this.
Now, listen, he's going to put on a masterclass performance, one for the ages. And I hope you guys are consistent with, did you say he was tough? Did you say he was dangerous? Is Brian Norman the man of the division? All roads lead through the impossible making possible.
That's why I just said somebody's getting exposed.
The Dream Haney, November 22nd. Can happen fast enough.
He said November 22nd can't happen fast enough. November 22nd can't happen fast enough. That's why I said somebody's going to get exposed. And I was trying to prepare you guys for this. I'm going to rewind a little bit. Remember when I was saying, if Devin Haney, and I think if you're still in here, CW was on that live stream in the chat. And I was like, yo, man, remember me? That's when me and you had the disagreement. And I was like, hopefully you're still in here and you catch the CW. When we had the disagreement and I ain't say, yo, fuck you, CW, you pussy, right? Remember I was breaking it down and I said, yo, if Devin Haney goes in there and just boxes him and it looks easy, I need you guys to be prepared for this. Don't be like, oh, he ran, he did this, he did that. No. You guys are going to then flip the script and say, oh, he didn't fight this way, he didn't fight that way. And then I said, you're going to have the other ones that are going to be like, oh, Brian Norman was green. He wasn't on his level. You see, that's why Bill is already putting the plant the seed. Don't switch it up. Remember, he's the big bad wolf. He's strong. He's powerful. You see how he wants everybody to remember that. Because if Brian Norman does not go in there and steamroll Devin, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Are y'all following that, man? kicking a little boxing for y'all. Look, I've been on for 24 minutes. This is 24 minutes of boxing I done gave y'all, man. And it's the Call Chronicles. You right? Thank you for the 4 likes. I'm not gonna do a live stream because now I'm giving out accurate source, set tripping source. So when they steal it now, I'm gonna be like, damn, y'all don't watch me? I was in my car, right? But you see why Bill is stressing the fact that don't switch it up. Brian Norman Jr. is the baddest man, tough, strong. He puts guys in comas. Remember, Boots Ennis ran from him. What are some of the other things? All that. Y'all got to hold on to that, man. So now if Devin boxes his head off and beats him up, and he doesn't knock Devin out, y'all can't switch it up, man. Y'all can't switch it up, man. Y'all can't switch it up. Thank you, CW said I caught that source. All right, let's switch gears again. All right. That was a lot of boxing I gave y'all, man. Now, I just want to play a little bit of this, right? Y'all ain't going to be able to see it, but I'm going to play some of it.
Welcome to Menlandia.
I just want to show you. He looked good.
Dudes can be men.
He looked good. I'm going to point out some things, right?
Hey, John, Devin Haney on the clock.
All right. Y'all following this? Can y'all see this? But let me blow it up. I'll try to blow it up for y'all. All right. Can y'all see it?
The speed, the power, the high skill, the sharp. The man born for this moment. Devin Haney is the moment. What you got on my point? We coming. They said we ain't coming. We coming. You best believe we coming.
Now, a lot of y'all gonna watch this, but y'all don't know what y'all watching. And I'm not even gonna break too much of this down though. I just want to show it. Because it's something Bill's gonna say.
Show him too much.
Don't show him too much. Look. Now, I'm not gonna break nothing down for y'all right there. But hopefully, like I said, y'all sit online, y'all watch boxing, y'all talk boxing. But hopefully y'all caught some of that, man. Like I said, game is to be sold and not told. You heard what Bill said, don't show them too much. They were showing right there a little bit. And a lot of y'all that sit online and talk boxing, I definitely know y'all didn't catch it because y'all don't know boxing. But if you know boxing, and if my executive producer's in here, if you want to put it in the comments, I was talking to you behind the scenes. I'm not going to put out what I told you behind the scenes, but I shared some nuggets with you. But I'm not going to share those nuggets online. But y'all could watch that video. Matter of fact, let me put that in the comments. He looked good on the mitts. I ain't gonna hold you. If you know what you're watching, he looked real good on the mitts, especially, like I said, game is to be sold and not told. Real good on the mitts, especially, right? I'm not gonna go into it. But that is the link right there for that video that I was just watching. He looked extremely good on the mitts. Now, the typical YouTuber content maker be like, oh, that's just the mitts. Yeah, you're right. It is the mitts. That's why all you do is YouTube views and YouTube content, and you can't show nothing that you ever accomplished or have done in boxing other than sit online debating, critiquing guys that are at that level.
You join us November 22nd, Witness Boxing's Ultimate Showdown.
Do it up like, yo, I'm about to rinse this green car. Yeah, they going crazy in there, right? Now they going crazy.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet?
This is an oath by Shanewz. But hey, what do I know?
Yes, this is Source Talk, Showtime Shanewz Midi. Say I got the man himself, Mr. Sugar Hill. First off, champ, thank you for your time. This man needs no introduction.
Sugar Hill on Sauce Talk.
That's right, that's right.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, IBL Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on here.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibe.